Alright, so the cover roller system is very basic, very simple. It's basically two arms, or shelves if you will, that will sit on the side of your tub, screwed into the frame, and when they are engaged or open, then you can roll your cover onto the shelf, onto the arm. When you're not using it, you collapse it and it goes down pretty flat to your side panels. And so it's just the two pieces here and then 12 screws. So very simple, very minimal, and a very good system. We'll talk about it more after I install this one. Alright, so as you can see, when we pull the side panels back right here, there is wood support of the framing, and that is what we'll screw into to support the cover roller. Alright, so what we want is the top of the cover roller to be flush with the top of the tub. Alright, and we've already established that the 2x4 frame runs right behind here, but this takes up part of that space. So what I want to do is I want to shave out, cut out part of that trim piece, so that this will go up against it, against the side panel, instead of kind of leaning like that. Let's take a razor knife, and I will Alright, so now that you have it like you want it to secure the arms to the side panel of the side of the tub, you'll want to take your arms. This is the most difficult part right here. You want to take your arm and you want to put it up there, and it's really hard to hold it and screw it at the same time. Alright, so we have the one arm on, and now we're going to do the same process right here. Alright, so to put this second arm in place, I'm just going to come over here and get a measurement from the bottom of the shell. And I'll see that it's at 4 1/4 inches. I'll come over here, make my mark, and cut it. I'm going to tell you again, this is the absolute hardest part of the job, is actually securing these. There's very little parts, which is nice. Takes very little tools, which is nice. This right here, it's pretty tough, because this top wants to come down on your head. If this thing comes down on your head, it's gonna hurt. I say that from experience, from my mouth to your ears. It's up to you though. Just know this sucker has several ways to hurt you while you're installing it. Once it's installed, it's your baby. It'll do what you want it to. Until then, beware. Alright, so when the arms are collapsed, or I would say closed, when not in use, that's what it looks like. So, super minimal obstruction as far as space goes. Almost, I mean, about as close as flush you can get, and still have a cover lift. Alright, and now I'm going to show you how to open them. Alright, so the way to operate this is to come and lift the roller arm up. The support arm will drop down, and it will go into the side bracket. It will drop down, and it will land on a ledge. That's what supports it. All right. Same over here. You lift the top roller arm. The support arm drops down. Push it into the slot of the bracket. Lands on a ledge inside. This is what it looks like when the arms are, I would say, open or extended or in the operating position. All right, now let's see what happens when we lift the cover. All right, so we lift the front end, pop it over, and then if you're inside the tub, you can just push it off on the arms or pull it off. Those little rollers make a world of difference. Makes it easier to slide it off onto the arms. There you go. All right, one of the really nice features of this system is these wheels. There's 3 of them per side, per arm. And this just really helps with sliding the cover off onto the roller. Make sure the top of the system is at the top level of your shell. Then, man, this stuff will just roll like butter. All right, and it helps when you push it back. All right. To close the cover roller system, you just lift up. You pull that support arm out, drop it down, and then push it in there so it goes right into the slot where it should be. All right, so you lift up just a hair, pull the support arm out, put it into the slot. And that's what it looks like when it's wide open. So you have to know that you need as much room off the back of your tub, as far as space goes, clearance, as at least about half of your cover. Alright, so if you don't have half of your cover space and clearance behind the tub, this is probably not going to be your solution. However, if you've got plenty of space and you like the idea of just being able to push the cover or pull the cover rather than having to lift it off the tub, then this might be a solution for you. Also notice that you only have a very little bit of blockage right here. In a normal cover lift, the cover is going to be upright or in a more vertical position, and it's going to block your view. That's not the case with this. So there you go. When you're in the tub, you can push it and pull it. If you're outside the tub, you can flip it over and pull it towards you. So I think it's a pretty good solution. I think the ducky likes the solution. He looks like he's having a good time. The rubber ducky just chilling in the hot tub. Got his shades on. He's pretty happy because now he has a cover roller system on the back of his spa. Alright, so my name's David. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's been informative. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe. 3 main things to remember on the cover roller system is 1, make sure you have enough clearance space on the back side of your tub to make it work. Number 2, make sure that you have framing, 2x4 of some sort behind the cover lift arms. And also, when you're installing the cover arms, don't forget that thing can come down on your head, and man, it'll put a hurting on you because it's stout plastic. So anyway, there you go. Make sure you subscribe.